Hey Dorothy, this is Chris Doyle at Alderman Chevrolet Buick GMC in Rutland, Vermont, Vermont's favorite car dealership, where we're famous for awesome deals and fabulous service. Just wanted to thank you for your request for information on this 2019 Chevrolet Bolt EV Premier. It's a new addition to our lot. Really cool car, and yes, in case you're wondering, that paint job is called Shock. Pretty awesome. I can't come up with a better name for it, so I'm going to stick with Shock. But this is a really unique vehicle. Want to kind of give you a little bit of a tour of the car. So this is, as I mentioned, this is the Bolt EV Premier. This is the top of the line version of this remarkable car. Loaded, has everything, all the bells and whistles. But before we get into that, on this really cool electric vehicle, let's talk about the boring basics. Let's talk about the condition of it, because it doesn't matter what it is, you want to make sure it's in good shape, especially when you're looking at pre-owned. So we look at things like the tires, the tread, excellent condition, the wheels, the rims themselves, very good shape. Not really seeing any blemishes or scratches or chips, and it shouldn't be, because we know where this car came from, here. This was ours. This was our shuttle vehicle. Doesn't have that many miles on it. It's about 29,000 miles on it, but all of those were us. These are our miles on it. 23,000, I'm sorry, I stand corrected. So pretty light in terms of mileage on the vehicle, and this is something that we had our thumb on the entire time. We did all of the maintenance here. We babied this vehicle. Brought this inside most nights, plugged it in. This is an Alderman's vehicle, and there's a reason why we use the Chevrolet Bolt as our shuttle vehicle, because they are so incredibly reliable. Not much maintenance is included and needed on an EV, particularly like that Chevy Bolt. Let's take a look at the inside too. It's the Premier, so you're looking at leather seats, you're looking at heated seats. You have the Bose sound system in here. Bose specifically designed it for the Bolt so that it sounds great without using a ton of electricity. I'm going to take a look inside here. In fact, I'm going to close the door. Gets very quiet because it is a very quiet vehicle. We're going to power it up for us. And the roar of the... Okay, there's no roar. Because it is an electric car. But a couple things that I want to point out to you. You do have, right in here, you've got wireless charging for your phone. That is that electronic precision shift. Shifting is very simple. We can go down to the drive, low. What's the difference? In the Bolt, drive, every time you coast, it recharges that battery. But when you're in low, one pedal driving, when you take your foot off the accelerator, it will actually start to brake, and it will brake all the way down to a full stop, which means there's not a lot of that with my foot on the brake, but there can be a lot of just having your foot feathering the accelerator. You don't even need to move that too much. Makes driving very easy. It recharges the battery even more, makes it very, very efficient. So what else do we have going on here? You've got a whole suite of safety features, including right here your lane keep assist. So if you start to drift, it will turn that steering wheel very gently back so you don't cross a line you shouldn't. We've got the heated steering wheel. I didn't turn this on, it came on automatically. It's a little chilly and a little raw right now as I'm making this video. Automatically that heating steering wheel comes on for you. As a matter of fact, I'll skip over here. There is the heated seat for either side, and that comes on automatically too. You can also turn it on yourself. Couple of other things. There is the configurable driver information center. You're going to average about 238 miles per charge year round, because again, this is the Premier. We've got automatic high beams and low beams. We have automatic braking in the car, automatic emergency braking. I don't know if you can see too well. I'll lower the window so you can take a peek. But right out in that mirror, see if I can, there you go. Side blind zone alert too. That's not all for safety features. Right here on this big 10-inch screen, if I shift it in reverse, not only do I have the backup camera, but I also have an overhead view. And if I put this in park, until I hit about 5 miles an hour, I have a front view from the grill so that you can see right in front of your car as you start to move to make sure you're not going to hit anything too. One more safety feature, then I'm done, I promise. Right up here in this, hi, there I am, right up here in this mirror, standard old mirror, I'm going to adjust it for myself. There, I'm looking out the back. Now, I might have tall people sitting back there. I might have boxes. I might have something that I can do this to. And then all of a sudden, I've got a clear, unobstructed HD view right from the back of the car. You can do that at any speed. Great feature for you. So I'm going to flip this back. And then a lot of things that come up on this screen right above are automatic climate control. And yes, there is a sport mode, although I don't know anybody who drives a Bolt who needs one, because this is one quick car. Enormous amount of torque. Very fast. Heavy, so it's a terrific vehicle in the winter, without a doubt. The best front-wheel drive car we sell for winter traction and winter driving. Something else I want to show you too, and that's in the back here. A lot of room, a lot of headroom. Don't let the outside fool you. There is a ton of space here. Look, perfectly flat floor. When you got an EV, there's a lot of space that isn't taken up by components in a standard gas vehicle. And then here in the back, again, doesn't look like you'd have any trunk space at all, but you really do. There's our charger. Level 1 charger comes with it. False floor where you can put things down here. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to hide this down here, close it up, and you've still got a good amount of trunk space. And of course, those seats there will split and fold down here. Kind of go around the side here as well. This does, as I said, it's loaded, so it's also got the DC fast charger in here, which on a charger that is compatible with it, like the one we have right here at the dealership, will charge this vehicle about 90 miles for the first half hour it's plugged in, up to about 150 miles for the first hour. Really cool car. This video does not do it justice. You gotta drive it because these are fun to drive. And there is so much more that we can tell you about it, but you know what? I'm going to let the internet do it for me. You can click on the Learn More button underneath, or come visit us. We are at 65 Windcrest Road in Rutland, Vermont. That is just off Route 7 South. Hope to see you soon.